what happened in the first. Coach, your thoughts?
Well, it was still a dominating performance, dominant performance by Arellano, most especially on the rebounding and plus 11, which translated to easy 12 fast break points. But not only in the rebounds na nananaig dito ang Arellano, it's really that pressing defense that they're really showing that's giving the backcourt of EAC to even cross the half-court line.
As you see, rebounding leading to points there as John T. Holtz able to score. John Tayuntong naman sa kabila. My name is Aaron Atayde. Coach Eric Reyes po ang inyong kasama with Miss Denise Tan working the sidelines. Offensive rebound by Holtz, up and in once again. He has been big, literally.
Well, he's been taking a lot of perimeter shots, but the nice thing about him, once he positions himself under the basket, he actually just gets that basketball off that rebound and goes straight up. Mabilis yung pag-angat niya, Aaron. He doesn't really waste any time trying to pound the ball. You know, that's actually a fundamental, a big guy. Sounds fundamental because he just got that ball and just put it back.
And the thing is with John T. Holtz, coach, is that when he started playing, according to him, he didn't play as a center. He was more of a wingman. Now he's transformed into a big man here for Arellano, showing that he can handle that.
You know, in the long run for Holtz, it's going to be actually a big advantage because number one, he's got good size. If you look at the international type of play, there are a lot of guys like, you know, even taller than him who plays the wing very well. And right now, madali na magturo ng post moves because Coach Jerry is like one of the best in terms of teaching that game.
I can't remember which analyst it was, pero yung comparison kay John T. Holtz, if he continues on the way that he's been playing and it continues to develop, parang Jude Devance, no, Coach?
Exactly. Those are the type of players that would be perfect fit for our international teams. Like guys like Holtz, who actually has good ball handling skills, and he's got a good shot from the three-point range.
A guard stuck in a big man's body will take it, as it is a 62-36 lead now for Arellano, and they will have possession. It is Gio Halalon, Isiria Cruz, Levy Hernandez, Prince Capiral, and John T. Holtz. Hernandez misses the three, Capiral misses the putback, and here comes John Hamon on the other end. Hamon fouled, hoop and harm.
Good move there by Hamon. He knew that he was fouled by Isiria Cruz. That's why he just took that layup, no matter what.
Take a look at that drive. John Hamon scoring there. The last game out, Hamon with 11 points, 4 of 15 shooting. Now getting back on track. And in the first round meeting of these two teams, John Hamon po ang leading scorer ng EAC. So parang suking-suki niya tong Arellano. Halalon spinning, Holtz jumper. Rebound for Halalon. Holtz again. Got it in.
So the good thing about Holtz, kimo alanganin yung position niya sa ilalim after Halalon passed the ball. He has a good, nice soft touch, no? When he actually hit the rim, very good. Just bounced in.
Jack Arquero trying to cut down the biggest lead of the game. Here comes Gio Halalon on the other end. Levy Hernandez trying to dunk it in, but he's not able to do so.
Almost.
Hamon, no. Serrano, no, but a foul call. Tika na yun para kay Levy Hernandez. He got up.
Naalanganin lang kasi yung take-off niya. No? Pag take-off niya, ito quite medyo malayo-layo yung pag-take-off. Easy dunk sana yung mangyayari.
I didn't know Levy Hernandez had those kinds of hops.
You'd be surprised, a lot of these guys, you know, college players, all the more, they got mean hops.
The defense there by Gio Halalon. Last touched off of Christ Mejos. So babalik na naman sa blue shirts. 64-39. Arellano took a total of about 3 minutes in the locker room during the half and came right back out as Holtz missing. Of course, EAC had a lot more to talk about in that break. Mejos swinging it out. Three-pointer from Serrano is in.
See, they got good tools also, Aaron. So hindi mo talaga pwedeng mapagkailan na one day EAC will definitely bounce back.
And it's the learning point as Caperal makes that shot. Yan yung sinasabi ko, Jerry, kanina pa. I mean, every possession should be a learning process.
And the most important thing here, Aaron, at this stage, you just got to develop attitude, work ethic. I see that they have good players. It's just that talagang naunahan lang eh. It was kind of tough season for them because of what happened to their key player in the early goings or in the first round.
Caperal finishing there. Arellano not taking the foot off the gas pedal. 18 points now for Prince Caperal. Biggest lead of the game, rejected by the Prince.
Caperal is playing a monster game today.
Huge output by Prince Caperal today. Nico Banga checking in again, replacing Jonty Holtz. Again, Coach Jerry spreading out those minutes today. Amon, 3. Will sail out, so babalik na naman sa Arellano University. Tapped out, pero may iwan pa rin dito sa Chiefs yung bola. And they call a timeout on the floor. 68-42 po ang ating talaan. Under 6 minutes remaining. We will be back. Six-point advantage for Arellano, and they have possession and traveling as well on Gio Halalon. Under 6 minutes remaining. The Chiefs in well control of this one, but EAC, marami pong basketball dito.
You know, we also have to give credit to Coach Jerry, considering that they're up by a big margin and they actually jumped the gun on EAC early. Hindi sila nagre-relax. You know, the tendency is if you're up against a team who's actually quite struggling in the tournament, some teams nagiging complacent, but not for Arellano. They've been really working hard in this game.
Nico Banga finishing there, and just to your point, running the break, scoring off of a turnover.
Coach Jerry Cotiniera is using this game. It's like a statement game because all these players on the bench are actually contributing and getting the minutes that they deserve to get that much needed confidence.
Foul called, free throws on the way for Sydney Onwubere. Onwubere still has time to develop this season. But coach, development din sa loob ng PBA D-League, that will become handy as well for him come next season.
You know, we've seen it with great players like Junmar Fajardo, coming in from the national team, pagbalik niya with Petron, being MVP.
Yes.
Onwubere, this is actually looking at Onwubere, Coach Jerry's plan right there. Aside from working on Onwubere in practice, when this guy starts playing in the D-League against the big boys and gets the rough housing, the physical game of the D-League, he would definitely learn a lot and get that much needed confidence that each and every EAC player needs.
As Levy Hernandez hits a 3, it pushes the lead back up to 30. Rapid. Lahat na lang na binabato ng Arellano bumapasok at just like that one play describes what has been going on for EAC in this one.
Well, makikita mo rin naman yung intensity ng Arellano. Nagmumula sa ganda ng kanilang depensa. Kaya nakakaroon ng mga easy shots and a lot of confidence getting those 3-point bombs.
Pinto gets tayong-tong. Hernandez now against Hamon. Hernandez pull up 3. Rebound. The foul rather called on Nico Banga. Palma babalik sa laro. And Arellano in this 2-2-1 zone press. Tayong to Onwubere, crossing over. Travel.
See, the good thing for Arellano, they're actually able to experiment different presses, different types of defense, something that they can use in their future games.
After this one, they will have 3 more games remaining on their schedule. Bago tayo pumasok ng ating Final Four. Win today will bring them that much closer to a twice-to-beat advantage as Nards Pinto turnaround.
Nards Pinto. We haven't even seen the explosion of Nards Pinto because everyone is getting that much minutes. Kumbaga, pantay-pantay lang yung minuto ng bawat player ng Arellano.
Joshua General is fouled by Palma. Let's take a look at it again. Caught on our slow-mo replay, brought to you by Smart. Jump into an all-access passive awesomeness. Jump into Smart. Nards Pinto using the size post moves right there. Right now, let's head on over to Miss Denise Tan.
You know guys, ngayon nga nakakapasok lang nito ni John Pinto, talagang kabang-abang kung ano yung gagawin niya sa loob ng court because at the first half, I checked his score, 6 points pa lang siya tapos 3 assists. Sabi ko, bakit medyo kinakapos ata yung numbers mo? Yeah, that's not the usual game that you play. At ang sabi niya, medyo nadidistract siya because his sister is celebrating her birthday at medyo namimiss niya daw yung family niya dun sa Davao. But coming into the second quarter at lalo na nga dito sa end ng third quarter, pipilitin daw niya nag-go all out para makatulong na siya dahil nga isa siya sa talagang inaasahan dito. Aaron and Eric.
Thank you, Denise. Lead is 31 in Pinto with possession now, and he will set up the offense. Palma stepping on the line, and it will go back.
That wide body of General really shut the door on that baseline.
Tayong dishing. Onwubere couldn't grab it. Serrano got it in.
Nice fall away. We've seen 2 nice fall aways already. A while back it was John Pinto. And him naman, that's a nice baseline fall away as well.
That's check that. Edsel Saludo making that shot as maybe Hernandez trying to take it back. No. Tayong with 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Looking for the foul, but gets the basket.
He was still able to finish that shot.
Oh, Pinto. Out to Palma. Rebound for Onwubere. Tempo basketball right now. Pinto's up ahead, Enriquez scoring.
You know, because that interview or that short talk with Denise, alam mo that he really wanted to rack up that stats and start anchoring that fast break with this nice no-look pass.
Beautiful no-look pass. Enriquez finishing and pushing the lead back up to 29. For smiles right now. Tong. Sama niya General Pascual and Onwubere. General driving. Onwubere rejected and Cadavis will take it down. Enriquez up ahead and he is fouled. To the free throw line. Onwubere uupo na ngayon. And just like that, EAC gets even smaller on the court. Keith Agovida will check in for Levi Hernandez. 2:05 remaining in this third period.
Arellano resting their twin towers. They're actually on the bench. But if you see these guys on the floor from Nichols to Agovida, they got good length. So it's going to still be a big problem for EAC because that athleticism of these two guys. In fact, Agubida hasn't really seen much action in this game.
But he's been able to score a lot.
That's a problem. You put Agubida, he actually creates a lot of problems for that defense.
Doesn't need a lot of minutes to score, coach.
Well, for you to score 82 points in a 40-minute game.
Not bad, diba?
Not bad.
Parang microwave lang yan si Kid Agubida. Ilang init.
I try to look back at those players. Of course, one of them sa PBA. Nasa PBA na siya ngayon. Marami sa kanila biglang gumagawa. Terence Romeo is one of them with 77 points, I believe. And then, of course, you have Agubida scoring 82. You'd wonder how they are able to score that many points in a game.
Ano ba career mo, coach? Kahit saan?
Kahit saan.
College, high school,
Maybe hanggang 30 lang ako eh. 33.
Pwede na yun, coach.
Round robin nga lang. kaya dali eh. Lahat ng tira ko pumasok.
Okay na yun. Mas okay naman yan kaysa sa career high, coach. Career high ko, wala eh. Pinto has the ball tapped out from behind and it will remain with the blue shirts.
You know, it would be fitting for Pinto to really go all out and actually finish his NCAA season on a good note.
Yes.
Considering that he's already going to the PBA.
Yes, that's right.
And I think he's actually ready for that kind of action.
Yeah. As Zach Nichols scores there, sinasabi nga nila kay Marks Pinto, PBA ready body na talaga yan.
Yun na nga eh. At least be compared to like guys like Beda.
Yes. Winnie Arboleda,
yes.
mga ganyan eh.
But this guy is actually a very athletic, I think he's slightly bigger than Denov probably. But the good thing with this guy, he's got so much moves.
It will be nice to see how he translates when he reaches the big leagues. Right now, his team is up by 32 as Arellano won a book win number 11 this season. Missing Agubida trying to get the rebound, and he does. Agubida inside. Taken away, foul called on Zach Nichols. Benilde free throws on the way for EAC, and we haven't been in the penalty pretty much this entire game.
Well, not much fouls. I would say not much fouls. I would really make mention of the defensive intensity, because sometimes you get a lot of fouls because you're just too intense, you get out of control on defense. Something that EAC would definitely have to work on.
Rebound by Keith Agubida. It's 31, under a minute to go in the third period. Nichols, pump fake, step back three, got it. Specialty of the house.
Great stroke by Nichols hitting that three-pointer.
Biggest lead of the game once more. Serrano for three, specialty of the house as well. Three-second differential on the clocks. Dishing. Agubida. Pinto for three. No. Enriquez steps on the line and it will go back to EAC. 31-point advantage. Doesn't seem like John Tayutong has sat down, Coach, ever since he was reinserted into this game.
Well, no choice rin si Coach Jerry because he knows that John Tayutong is actually one of his leading scorers in the league.
Right on cue, he makes a three-pointer at the buzzer to cut this lead down to 28. 85-57 po ang ating talaan. Let's see if it was in time, and yes, it was. Definitely, there will count that three-pointer for John Tayutong, and that will end in the first 30 minutes of action with Arellano 28 points ahead and 10 minutes to close this one out.